Aloha! This is lesson 69 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. My grievances hide the light of the world in me. No one can look upon what your grievances conceal, because your grievances are hiding the light of the world in you. Everyone stands in darkness, and you beside him. But as the veil of your grievances is lifted, you are released with him. Share your salvation now with him who stood beside you when you were in hell. He is your brother in the light of the world that saves you both. Today, let us make another real attempt to reach the light in you. Before we undertake this in our more extended practice period, let us devote several minutes to thinking about what we are trying to do. We are literally attempting to get in touch with the salvation of the world. We are trying to see past the veil of darkness that keeps it concealed. We are trying to let the veil be lifted and to see the tears of God's Son disappear in the sunlight. Let us begin our longer practice period today with the full realization that this is so, and with real determination to reach what is dearer to us than all else. Salvation is our only need. There is no other purpose here and no other function to fulfill. Learning salvation is our only goal. Let us end the ancient search today by finding the light in us and holding it up for everyone who searches with us to look upon and rejoice. Very quietly now, with your eyes closed, try to let go of all the content that generally occupies your consciousness. Think of your mind as a vast circle surrounded by layers of heavy, dark clouds. You can see only the clouds because you seem to be standing outside the circle and quite apart from it. Where you stand, you can see no reason to believe there is a brilliant light hidden by the clouds. The clouds seem to be the only reality. They seem to be all there is to see. Therefore, you do not attempt to go through them and past them, which is the only way in which you would be really convinced of their lack of substance. We will make this attempt today. After you have thought about the importance of what you are trying to do for yourself and the world, try to settle down in perfect stillness, remembering only how much you want to reach the light in you today, now. Determined to go past the clouds. Reach out and touch them in your mind. Brush them aside with your hand. Feel them resting on your cheeks and forehead and eyelids as you go through them. Go on. Clouds cannot stop you. If you are doing the exercises properly, you will begin to feel a sense of being lifted up and carried ahead. Your little effort and small determination call on the power of the universe to help you, and God Himself will raise you from darkness into light. You are in accord with His will. You cannot fail because your will is His. Have confidence in your Father today, and be certain that He has heard you and answered you. You may not recognize His answer yet, but you can indeed be sure that it is given you and you will yet receive it. Try as you attempt to go through the clouds to the light to hold this confidence in your mind. Try to remember that you are at last joining your will to God's. Try to keep the thought clearly in mind that what you undertake with God must succeed. Then let the power of God work in you and through you, that His will and yours be done. In the shorter practice periods, which you will want to do as often as possible in view of the importance of today's idea to you and your happiness, remind yourself that your grievances are hiding the light of the world from your awareness. Remind yourself also that you are not searching for it alone, and that you do know where to look for it. Say then, my grievances hide the light of the world in me. I cannot see what I have hidden, yet I want to let it be revealed to me for my salvation and the salvation of the world. Also, be sure to tell yourself, if I hold this grievance, the light of the world will be hidden from me. If you are tempted to hold anything against anyone today. What I love about this meditation in particular is that brushing away, that is just that image of lightly brushing these thoughts away with your hand and feeling them rest gently on your cheeks as you go through them. Just showing how nothing they are, and even if in their nothingness, they're gentle because you're gentle, because you're being gentle with them. I've seen this play out in my experience many times. I forgot about this particular meditation, but, I've had my experiences with it, having gone through A Course in Miracles. But this is a lot like what it feels like to me when I'm being released from a pattern. When I'm extending forgiveness and being released from a pattern, it's like I'm just allowing all those feelings, all that feeling sense to arise in me, and noticing how it's really not what I would make it. It's not the intensity that I would make it out to be or anything like that. It's like a wisp. It's like a loving, gentle wisp when there's my desire focused on reaching the light that's on the other side of those clouds, aka thoughts.
All those grievances and just any bit of lovelessness or judgment that you have just makes that body sense contract.
Yes, that's right.
And when you finally realize that that's what's doing it, you can start sweeping these things out and not letting them in anymore.
That's right, because you can see in the body sense the difference, the contrast between a contraction and being in the peace of God, being in joy, you could say. So when that occurs, you know that you've got some thoughts that you're making meaningful right now, at the moment that you feel it. Your mind is preoccupied with past thoughts, and that's what's projecting a feeling onto your body's energy field.
Definitely subdues your body's energy field.
Yes. And what I notice for me too is, the desire to do this, the desire to see the light, is, the desire that the light also be revealed in me, since the whole world is in my light. It's a reflection of my state of mind, which is, you could say the life energy of that state of mind is given by light. So it's light that's making it. That's why it's gentle anyways. It's, it's source. Let's say the source is light of everything. So I want my light to be revealed to the world so that the world can be free of this darkness that I laid upon it. The only darkness I can look upon is the darkness that I'm projecting. And a world where there's evil and death and all that stuff, that's not a world that's worthy of me. So I would look past that. And to look past that takes willingness to see that those clouds of thought are really meaningless, and that I have a choice whether I want to follow them or kind of like pierce right through them. It's so nice.
Just, as you say, like gentleness.
Mm-hmm.
kind of just embrace them as, oh, that's a mistake, I don't need that anymore.
Yeah, and I also get the sense of slipping right past them, like not even needing to go through the middle of them, like kind of like slipping over to the side, and having like, oh, I could just go right past this one and keep going toward the light.
Bless it up.
Yay, have a beautiful day. Don't let the grievances hide the light of the world in you. And if you do, just notice that you're doing that and it'll all unfold for you. Yay. A hooey ho.